I've been with the city for 12 years, and I started at Boulder Housing Partners, and I was hired as a program coordinator, and I was supposed to go to different low-income housing sites and plan activities for some of the kids that lived there, mostly teenagers at the time. There had been a high occurrences of drugs and kids selling drugs and vandalism and gang activity. So I was hired to plan things for them to do to get them off site, to just have a little more pride in their neighborhoods. And then when Boulder Housing Partners lost funding, I was taken over, or I moved over to Parks and Recreation, where we do the similar thing, but it's for all kids ages 7 through 18 who live in different low-income housing sites in Boulder. You know, they say that if you love your job, you never work a day in your life, and I truly feel that way. My job is fun, it's creative, and it's not like I work at a computer, so if I'm sick or I don't want to go to work, it's not like I'm saying, you know, I can't be there and it's no big deal. I see kids every single day, and they really make me happy. And we plan really great things that help them develop skills. We give them recreational opportunities that they wouldn't normally have. So I think that's what it is. It's just a great job. And what's great now is because I've been there for 12 years is I've had kids that I started to know when they're in the 5th grade, and they've graduated high school. Some of them work, some of them go to college, some of them even have families of their own. And I'm still pretty involved in their lives, and so that part is pretty special. I think it's just all the small successes of kids graduating and really becoming adults in the community, and wanting to share their experiences. So. I mean, I pretty much spend my time with people that are 18 years old and younger. I think Boulder's a great place to work. I feel that I've made a real community here with the people that I work with and my friends and colleagues at Boulder Parks and Recreation. It's great to work with like-minded people who sort of have the same vision. It's very open, and we plan all sorts of activities and events for families, and we really have a lot of partnerships throughout Boulder, and so I've made a lot of working relationships that way. So it's been a really great experience. A neat thing that we started a few years ago is I wrote a grant. So we have older kids that are mentors now for our younger kids in the program. So we hire 3 kids or teenagers for the summer, and they work at a housing site 1 day a week, and at the end of the summer, after 8 weeks, they get a $200 stipend. So we're sort of passing on that mentorship example to other kids in the program, you know, so it kind of comes full circle. And then we have a bus, a short bus, that we drive, and we drive to each of the housing sites, and we pick up kids and bring them to us, because a lot of the housing sites don't have a place to program. So we bring them to one of the recreation centers or a community center where we'll offer activities for the kids. There's at least 4 programs running every day with the Youth Services Initiative. Every single day of the year. We take breaks in, you know, when schools have holidays. But other than that, we are pretty busy. So. I've been working with kids my entire professional life, and to be honored for something in Boulder, it's a pretty big deal to me and the people I work with. So I feel proud in that respect to be able to share what I do and what our staff does with the people of Boulder, because really a lot of people don't realize that there are families, low-income families, families in need in Boulder, and all the things that we do to provide services. We give them great opportunities in the realms of recreation and education, and I think that it's a really valuable service that we offer.